Hey guys, today we're making some just kind of a mixed little omelet that I've got going on. I've got some chicken that I'm heating up. It is some grilled chicken strips that I've gotten from Costco. They're gluten-free, they're sugar-free, they don't have anything funky with them, none of those hormones or anything. So I'm just kind of reheating them right now because we're going to add some more stuff to them. And I'm starting to add the zucchini from my own garden. Yeah, so if you have your own garden, you know that very quickly it starts to produce zucchini. So we're going to be like all things zucchini lately. It's going to be breads and I can't do a lot of breads, but I can definitely add things to my eggs and add things to, like a little stir fry, that type of thing. I think it'll be really good. But today, it's breakfast time for me right now. And so we're going to add them to our eggs. So we're going to get those going. I sprayed my pan with a little bit of pure avocado spray. That's what I use. And we're going to use something a little different today. We're going to use some Wild Tree Gourmet sea salt that I have gotten from a previous Wild Tree order. And I'm also going to be using 2 essential oils today that are real big on our list: black pepper and mountain savory. So we're going to talk about kind of the different ways that we use these, just simply because oils are very potent, and a lot of people didn't realize that you could actually eat oils. Yes, you can consume oils, but you cannot consume all oils. That is kind of the kicker. You cannot consume all oils that are sold on the shelves because, frankly, they don't have the process of seed to steel process like Young Living does. So I am kind of a Young Living snob in that case because I can go onto the farms where they have where they show you how, just put a little oil on top of there, where they show you how they process all of the oils that they grow. They show you how they grow them. They show you how they distill them and everything else. I'm going to put a little bacon in there. Everything's better with bacon, right? And then when we get the eggs in there is when I'm going to start adding the oil. So no, I would not go to your local supermarket and go pull oils off the shelf. In fact, read the labels. They will tell you that they are not for internal use. These particular oils actually have a label specifically for them that say that they're vitality oils. They're meant to be consumed. They're meant to be put into a drink or put into food so that you can eat them. The medicinal or like the health properties that they have are phenomenal, and I would highly encourage you to look those up specifically because there's some things I can't say on here just for being compliant. So we're starting to get that all heated up. In fact, my bacon is trying to pop. And I see like the zucchini starting to brown a little bit. You see that? That's how I like mine toasted a little bit before I start adding things. Now you notice I've got this cheese over here. I'll warn you that is not real cheese. I have a dairy issue. So that's non-dairy cheese. I know that's an oxymoron. I wish it weren't my real life, but it is. So I have to have non-dairy cheese. So I'm going to get a bowl here, and then I'm going to mix these up here for a second. All right, so we got our eggs put into our bowl, and I'm just going to whisk them around a little bit. I know some people like to put a little bit of milk in there to make them pretty fluffy. Obviously, that's not a thing for me, but that is something you can do for you. And get them whisked around, and then this is how I'm going to do my vitality oils. So I have black pepper. So I know a lot of people who love black pepper, my in-laws and my husband being some of them, but I don't like a lot, but I like all the health benefits of black pepper. So I'm just putting 1 drop. I got 2, but that's okay. Won't be too bad. It's not one of those like, oh, I hate pepper, but it's definitely not my favorite taste. I'm also going to put in some garlic powder. I wish Young Living actually had a Young Living Vitality for garlic pepper as well. And just put a dash in there. Get that all mixed in. Garlic is great for your health as well. If I had some minced garlic right at my hand, I would probably have used that instead. I'm gonna use this gourmet sea salt with 5 peppers and a pinch of that I showed you earlier. And then I want to talk about how I'm using this Mountain Savory. Let me stir this up a little bit more. That's starting to pop. So this Mountain Savory is a blend, and it is a very potent blend. I would tell you that if you're going to take it internally, I would put it in a capsule because it is that potent. The health benefits are amazing, but I don't want too much of it. So I'm going to take a toothpick and go down the orifice and get, well, I didn't really get a drop. So I'll squeeze this, take this off. Swirl my toothpick around, and that's not even a real drop, and then put it in here in my eggs. That way I get some of the flavor. I definitely get some of the benefits, but it's not going to be overpowering for me. Yeah, because I've taken it before, and it is, for me, not a fabulous taste when it's that overpowering. I can already smell it, like the oregano in there. All right, let's pour it in there. Stirring up. Get it all mixed in. And then I'm going to start putting my not dairy cheese on top. And let that cook. So as that's continuing to cook, let's talk about the differences between these two oils. So we have black pepper and black pepper. So what's the difference? Nothing, absolutely nothing. The oil in both of these are actually the exact same oil. I mean, different lots possibly, but this label basically says it's a label that I can use to diffuse. I could smell it. I could put it on my body. I can do all those different types of things with the oil in this label. The oil in this label is, labeled for internal digestion. So, however, the oil is the exact same. So for another example, if I go to a place to go buy this coconut oil is labeled for cooking because I bought it in the area where it was for cooking. But I could go buy this same exact coconut oil, organic virgin coconut oil, in the beauty section and have instructions on how to put it in my hair, how to help with my skin. So the oil hasn't changed. It's not anything different. It is purely the same oil, but however, just different uses. And the United States FDA expects you to have different labels for things that you put in your mouth and that you eat or drink or ingest. So there you go. There is this is probably enough eggs and stuff for me for 2 days. It'll be really nice to have that. I'm really excited to try this. And yeah, let me go get a fork and we'll try this out. All right, so for the final touch, I put a little bit of avocado in there. You can grab a little avocado. Yeah, there's my bite. Let's see. Oh, it's really good. I definitely can taste the oils in it and the black pepper and even a little bit of Mountain Savory. I think I actually would probably put more Mountain Savory in there than I expected. I didn't want it too overpowering though, to be honest. That Mountain Savory, for me, oregano and Mountain Savory and some of those other ones are really strong and a little overpowering for me. But I think I would have actually, next time I might put some more in. So have a great breakfast. We'll see you next time.